Here we have the DJI Mini 4K drone, an entry-level professional drone at a price point of £269. If you go much cheaper, you're really dealing with a toy drone at that point. Some of its key features are it weighs under 249 grams, which means in the United Kingdom, you do not need a flyer ID in order to fly it in public, but you do need an operator ID. I'll demonstrate how to register for an operator ID later in the tutorial, which has an annual fee of £11.13. It shoots 4K video at up to 30 frames per second. In order to take advantage of all of the video and picture capabilities, you need a micro SD card. Otherwise, you can only take single low quality pictures or 720p video, which are stored directly on your smartphone. It has up to 4 times zoom for pictures and videos. It has an up to 10 kilometer video transmission range, which means live video can be sent from the drone to your smartphone at a distance of up to 10 kilometers. The distance is affected by things such as buildings, the weather, Wi-Fi networks that are causing interference, so the actual distance may not be 10 kilometers, and you're legally required to be able to see the drone with your naked eye when flying it in public. It has up to 31 minutes of battery life, although you can purchase additional batteries at a price of £50 each. It has beginner-friendly features such as one-tap takeoff and landing, stable hovering, and return to home. It has various modes which allow you to take great videos and pictures. I'll demonstrate how to use those different modes later in the video. And it has 38 kilometers per hour, level 5 wind resistance. Now let's open it up and take a look inside. So we can see in the box we have the drone, and let's see what else do we have in here. Take that out. We have the controller. And let's see, what do we have in here? A tiny screwdriver. Looks like some spare parts. And here, so we have chargers. And should be some paperwork in here. And I believe that's it. So we have a quick start guide. We have a Japan flight safety rules, Australia flight safety rules, New Zealand flight safety rules, and DJI warranty information. Okay, so I'll put that aside. Safety guidelines. Okay, I'll put that aside as well. Drones information notices. And a QR code to download the app. So I'll just leave that there for now. And it looks like here, this might be some stickers, maybe. We have in here. Yeah, stickers. So I'll put them aside. In fact, let's put them back inside here. Put them aside. So let's take a look at the quick start guide. Charge to activate the intelligent flight battery before using for the first time. Okay, let's read some more before I do that. Okay, let's look at step one. So step one is to download the DJI Fly app. Step two is to charge to activate the intelligent flight battery before using for the first time. Step three is to open the drone. Step four is to set up the controller. And step five just contains some instructions such as how to check the battery life and how to power on and off. So is there anything on the other side? Step six is to set up your smartphone, it looks like. And that's it. Okay, so let's start with step one. For step one, you'll take your smartphone and scan the QR code. Download the DJI Flight app. And while that's downloading, I'll move on to step two. Charge the drone. So, which charger do we need? Looks like, is it USB-C? See what other chargers do we have. Put those aside for now, and the screwdriver. Charge to activate the battery before first use. Okay, so I can take that off. And to me that looks like USB-C. Yep. Actually, I'm going to use the USB-C to USB-A charger. It's good that it gives a variety of chargers. USB-C to USB-C, USB-C to micro USB, and USB-C to USB-A. Okay, and we can see from the lights underneath that it is now charging. So let's see step 3. Let's take off some mini stickers. And any more stickers? Nope, that looks like it. Okay, and I guess we open these wings out like this and like this. Turn that over. Okay, they go like that. So these ones rotate. And what else do we have? Okay, let's place that down for now. I'm going to move these additional chargers out of the way. Put them there. And step 4 is to set up the controller. So, looks like there's some knobs that need to be connected to the controller. So where are they? Two wings. In the box. Oh, here they are. Okay, so screw those in. Okay, then the second step, or sub-step, is to open this bit. So, okay, I don't want to turn that on yet. Then it looks like the third part of step 4 is the charger. Okay, so we can see, or, oh no, that may be a connector. So do I take that out? Yeah. Okay, so it looks like this bit connects to the phone. So let's open it up, place the phone there, and then place the connector into the phone. And let's see, turn the controller on, check battery level, press once, power on, off, press and hold. Okay, so battery level is okay. Hold down to turn on. Okay, so press once, then press again and hold. Okay, I see. Right, so now the controller is turned on. So let's look. Step 6. You can see that it wants us to open the DJI Fly app. So let's do that. The accessory C5 uses an app you do not have installed. Would you like to get it from the App Store? Okay, what app is that talking about? Okay, I'm going to ignore that for now. So we can see I have the DJI Fly app. Okay, so that's the DJI Store app, actually. Okay, agree to that. Not now. You as guest. Just going to skip that for now. And skip that for now. Okay, so this isn't... Okay, so that was actually the DJI Store app, which I want the DJI Fly app. So it looks like when I downloaded the DJI Store app, it also recommended downloading the DJI Fly app, which is actually a requirement. So I simply had to click to download it. But if it doesn't recommend it to you, then just simply go to search, type in DJI Fly, and that should take you to the app that you need to download as the first option, which we can see I'm downloading. So I'll leave that to download. I'll move that to the side. Let's see, how much has this charged? Okay. So it's got 2 bars at the moment, looks like. Let's just check. Or 1 bar. So let's leave that charging. So now I have the DJI Fly app, which is a requirement. I also purchased a second battery. As mentioned earlier, you can get a second battery for £50, and I think it's definitely worthwhile because you get up to an extra 31 minutes of flight time. So let's just take a look at this second battery. Got some notes. Yes, so put the box to the side. Let's see. Second battery. Okay, let's just leave that there for now. Let's see. Right, so that is the end of the quick start instructions. So I guess at this point, look inside the app. Okay, just going to agree to the terms and conditions. Okay, I'm going to ask not to track because I don't see why that's a requirement. And I will allow the DJI Fly to use my location. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep, allow that. And allow that, yes. DJI collects the following information to ensure normal use of related functions. DJI device location info, DJI device hardware info, approximate location. Okay, I'm going to allow those. Welcome to DJI Product Improvement Project. By participating in the project, you will share your user data with DJI to help us provide better services. Okay, I'm going to say not now for for the moment. Before you fly, no fly spots available nearby. Check out where to fly and about drone rules. Watch tutorials and learn how to use aircraft. Follow instructions to connect and fly aircraft. Okay, that's a good starting point. Powering on and connecting aircraft. Unfold the front and rear aircraft arms, already done that. Remove the gimbal protector. Slide the battery into the battery compartment. Press and hold the power button to power on the aircraft. See, that's a good point. How would I change the battery? Slide the battery into the battery compartment. So where is the battery compartment? I presume it's here. So let me just briefly take it off charge and see how would, okay, yes, I can see there, and I open it like that. Okay, yeah, it just slides out like that. Okay, I'll leave that there. Put that back on charge. In fact, I'll leave it upside down as well, as long as it's not going to damage it. No, that looks fine. So I can see it charging. Okay, and I will charge the controller as well. I'm not going to use the charger that it provided because it's very small. So I'll use this charger that I have. And I shall return once they've charged a bit. It looks like the controller and the drone are both fully charged because the charging lights are off. So now I will demonstrate how to register for an operator ID and then take the drone for a flight. Now I will demonstrate how to register as an operator and receive an operator ID. Registration is done via the Civil Aviation Authority website, and I'll include a link in the description to this video. We can see here the registration requirements for a drone that is below 250 grams in weight and has a camera is that a flyer ID is not needed and an operator ID is needed. The DJI Mini 4K falls into this category because it is below 250 grams in weight and it has a camera. So let's go to the registration webpage. I've also included a link to this webpage in the description to this video. So if we scroll down, we can see here the start button, so I'll click on that. Then I'll choose an individual person and click continue. Next, I'll enter an email address. And click continue. Now I'll wait to receive the code. Enter the code and click continue. Now at this point you can also get a flyer ID if you want because it's free, but it's not necessary. So for this tutorial I'm going to choose no. Because if you did want a flyer ID, you do have to take an online test. Enter my first name and my surname. Date of birth. Click continue. Enter your home address. Click continue. Phone number is optional, so I'm not going to enter that. Nope, and insurance is not needed. Confirm that you understand your responsibilities. I confirm that all those directly involved in operations are competent to perform their tasks, and the unmanned aircraft system will be operated only by remote pilots with the appropriate level of competency. This means that I agree to meet the following responsibilities. Select to confirm. I will meet all legal requirements for being responsible for a drone or model aircraft. I will display my operator ID on any drone or model aircraft I am responsible for that requires an operator ID. I will only allow people with the appropriate authorization, such as a valid flyer ID, to fly any drones or model aircraft I am responsible for. So I will select all of those and click continue. Please check your answers. You're not registered until we've confirmed your operator ID. Okay, name fine, date of birth fine, address fine, email address fine, no phone number, insurance details irrelevant, what you are registering for, the cost, valid for 1 year, submitting your details. By submitting your details, you're confirming they're correct to the best of your knowledge, We will not usually provide refunds for operator IDs, but may consider refunds in exceptional circumstances at our discretion. Okay. Privacy notice, fine. Please email me about service updates. I'm okay. Continue to pay. It would be great if this accepted PayPal, but it doesn't. So I'm going to use a debit card. Continue. Payment summary, drone or model aircraft operator ID, amount, that's fine. That all looks good. Confirm payment. Please continue with your registration. Thank you for your payment of £11.13 to register for an operator ID. We've emailed your receipt. Please continue with your registration. Okay, click continue. Registration complete. Registration details. At this point, registration is complete and you should have received an email with your operator information, including your operator ID. Time to fly the drone. When you start the controller and the drone, they will automatically connect to each other. And when you connect the controller to your smartphone using the lightning connector, the DJI app will automatically open and a blue button will appear on the bottom right hand corner of your screen that says Go Fly. If you click that button, you can prepare to fly your drone. I'm going to demonstrate one tap takeoff and landing. I'm also going to demonstrate some of the quick shot video modes that allow you to capture great video.
Landing. Takeoff. Home point updated. Three, two,
This is the Dronie quickshot mode, in which the drone flies backwards and ascends with the camera locked on the subject and records a video.
Three, two, one.
This is the rocket quickshot mode, in which the drone ascends with the camera pointing downwards on the subject and records a video.
Three, two, one.
This is the circle quickshot mode, in which the drone circles the subject and records a video.
Three, two, one.
This is the Helix quickshot mode, in which the drone ascends and spirals around the subject and records a video.
Landing.
I'm going to leave you with a few minutes of additional drone footage of the beautiful Dunstable Downs. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, feel free to check out some of my other content, and until next time, take care.